From charming co-stars to Hollywood heartthrobs, Julia Roberts' dating history is a tapestry of romance, drama, and enduring love. Join us as we delve into the life and loves of this iconic actress. So let's begin. Julia Roberts and Liam Neeson had a brief but well-known relationship in the late 1980s. They met in 1987 while filming the movie Satisfaction and dated for approximately 2 years, ending in 1988. At the time, Roberts was 19 years old, while Neeson was 35. This age gap was a point of some media attention. Some sources claim they even lived together for a while. However, they both kept it relatively private and never publicly discussed the specifics of their romance. Julia Roberts and Dylan McDermott had a significant relationship in the late 1980s and early 1990s. In 1988, they met on the set of the movie Steel Magnolias, where they played on-screen love interests. Their on-screen chemistry reportedly translated into a real-life romance shortly after filming began. Despite their rising fame, they largely kept their relationship out of the public eye. While details are unclear, some sources suggest they were engaged at some point during their relationship. But their busy careers and the pressures of fame reportedly put a strain on their relationship. In 1990, after nearly 2 years together, they decided to end their engagement and go their separate ways. Julia Roberts and Kiefer Sutherland's relationship was a whirlwind romance that captured significant media attention in the early 1990s, ultimately ending in a dramatic and highly publicized breakup. They met in 1990 while filming the movie Flatliners and quickly developed a strong connection. Their relationship progressed rapidly, and they became engaged within a few months. Roberts and Sutherland engagement generated significant media buzz, making them one of Hollywood's hottest couples. They planned a grand wedding for June 1991, but just 3 days before the ceremony, Roberts called off the engagement. The exact reasons remain unclear, but reports suggest infidelity. The sudden cancellation of the wedding sent shockwaves through the tabloids and fueled intense public speculation. Both Roberts and Sutherland faced intense media scrutiny and public gossip following the breakup. Sutherland later came to realize his former fiancée had made the right call. "I commend Julia for seeing how young and silly we were, even at the last minute, even as painful and as difficult as it was," Sutherland told Rolling Stone in 2006. Julia Roberts and Kiefer Sutherland's wedding was scheduled for June 14, 1991, and it was planned to take place on a soundstage at 20th Century Fox. However, things took an unexpected turn. Reports surfaced that Julia went on a date with Jason Patric, and the two even traveled to Ireland together. Kiefer Sutherland eventually left the house he shared with Julia Roberts, and news broke that the wedding was off. The cancellation made headlines, especially since Patrick and Sutherland were pals. The love triangle became a hot topic, given Julia's starring roles in several iconic 90s movies. Kiefer Sutherland, in an interview with Rolling Stone, expressed surprise that Jason Patric didn't personally inform him about falling in love with Julia. Instead, he learned about it from a stranger. Julia Roberts clarified that the wedding wasn't abruptly canceled at the last minute, as some reports suggested. She emphasized that the timing wasn't as dramatic as portrayed. Julia Roberts and Lyle Lovett met at a concert in June 1993, reportedly introduced by mutual friends. They quickly developed a strong connection and began dating shortly after their initial meeting. Their relationship defied traditional Hollywood expectations, with Lovett's country music background contrasting with Roberts' rising film stardom. Just 3 weeks after meeting, they eloped in Marion, Indiana in June 1993, shocking the media and public. The unconventional and rapid marriage Roberts and Lovett fueled public curiosity and media scrutiny. Despite their initial connection, their differing lifestyles and career demands reportedly posed challenges for the relationship. After 2 years, they announced their separation and amicably divorced. Julia Roberts and Matthew Perry had a brief but well-known relationship in the mid-1990s. They met in 1996 while filming an episode of Friends, where Roberts guest starred as Chandler Bing's, Perry's character love interest. They reportedly formed a genuine friendship before developing romantic feelings. The duration of their relationship is unclear, but it is generally understood to have lasted only a few months. In his memoir, Perry revealed that his struggles with addiction and self-doubt led him to believe he wasn't good enough for Roberts, ultimately contributing to the relationship's end. Sadly, Perry passed away in October 2023. Upon hearing the news, Roberts expressed her condolences and shared positive memories of their time together. Julia Roberts and Benjamin Bratt were a beloved Hollywood couple in the late 1990s and early 2000s, capturing the hearts of many. They first met in 1998 at a party and quickly formed a connection, bonding over their shared Latin American heritage and passion for acting. Their relationship quickly became public knowledge, attracting significant media attention. Roberts and Bratt dated for nearly 4 years, gracing red carpets and events together. They were known for their supportive and loving relationship, often publicly expressing their admiration for each other. They reportedly shared similar values and interests, creating a strong foundation for their connection. After almost 4 years, their publicists confirmed they had ended their relationship. The exact reasons for their split were never publicly disclosed, sparking speculation and media frenzy. Bratt told in 2002 that he blamed the breakup on the immensity of Roberts' celebrity and his inability to cope with it. "When you live your life at that level of fame, it gets beyond your control," he explained. Julia Roberts and Danny Moder's relationship stands as one of the longest-lasting and successful marriages in Hollywood. They met in 2000 while working on the film The Mexican, where Moder was a cinematographer and Roberts the lead actress. Their relationship remained largely private in its early stages, avoiding excessive media attention. Both Roberts and Moder were in other relationships at the time, which they reportedly ended before pursuing their connection further. In 2002, after a relatively short courtship, they married in a private ceremony on Independence Day. Over the next few years, they welcomed 3 children together, twins Phineas and Hazel, and son Henry. Julia Roberts and Danny Moder have often been seen together at events, supporting each other's careers and portraying a united front. Unlike some other Hollywood couples, they prioritize their privacy and rarely share details of their personal lives publicly. While they occasionally express their love and appreciation for each other publicly, they have largely kept their relationship out of the spotlight. Roberts and Moder prioritize their family life, creating a nurturing environment for their children. As of today, they have been married for over 22 years, making them a rare example of long-lasting stability in Hollywood.